to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aisha, and if you aren't, welcome back. So today's video, I want to make a little Q&A on what's been going on in my life, and I really wanted to inform you of how am I doing and a little update, because people don't really do that anymore. So I want to give y'all a little Q&A about myself, and you know, give you a little information, because we don't really do that no more. And I really hope you guys enjoy the video. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing a Q&A, and it's not just like a regular Q&A. It's just like about me, and it's just to get to know who I am and to show you guys what you guys are gonna be watching on this channel, because you don't really what's been going on, how I'm doing, and I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Hello, my name is Viva, and if you're old here and you've been watching me, welcome back to my channel, and let's get into the video. Alright, so I have a lot of questions that I just wanted, and I did for you guys, because I didn't want to like I didn't want to be too like informative, but I also wanted to be like really like straight up with you guys. So I'm gonna like ask y'all some questions, just to get to, Okay, so I have them wrote down and stuff, and I have them like, it's not really a big deal. Okay, so the first question is, where are you from? I am from New Jersey. I'm from the west coast of New Jersey. That's where I'm from. Like that little piece, like on the line of this little United States, like over there, all on the line and stuff. That's where I'm from. How old are you? I am 18 years old, and it feels terrible actually so far. I really didn't think my 18th year would be like this, but you never expect what happens in life. You never expect what things can happen in life, so you just got to keep moving forward with it. Next question. What are my hobbies? My hobbies are I really don't really have any hobbies, but I like to cook, which is a hobby, I guess. Baking, cooking is probably like a good, like I like to cook, bake, but I for sure love baking, because I'm really good at baking cakes and just doing stuff. On cooking, I'm not really like good with cooking. I gotta like, you gotta probably like show me how to do it, and then I'll know how to, cook or whatever. What are you afraid of? I'm afraid of, probably like talking in front of people. Well, not with you guys, but I'm talking about like in front of crowds or whatever, like trying to speak. But if it's something very important that is like should just sit on the subject or whatever, it's like I'm gonna be very nervous about it. I'm probably gonna be like shaky and like stuttering my words. I'm gonna like mess up really badly, and that's what makes me nervous, is because I don't know how I tend to act, because when you're afraid of something, you're not in control of your body. You're not in control of yourself, because that fear is taking over it instead of you taking over. You know what I mean? Okay, are you excited for 2021? I am very excited for 2021. I'm actually excited to see what we have in plan, because not only do we have a new president, but I really think we can actually come together and equally, and we can actually make a big change in the world, because we really can't promise what the next day or a couple days after that will be. We have to, remember to keep going, don't give up, and keep faith in each other, because people have just gave up hope on every single thing, and they just think there's nothing left for them to do. So what do you have planned in the future? I've really planned, I'm planning like to start like, I want to be a psychologist, so I want to be able to help people physically and mentally, but mostly mentally, because I would be able to like read you that way better if you would tell me what's going on, instead of like showing me, but some people would rather show someone, but I would like to on the like therapist line, I would like to be able to help someone cope with situations or problems, because people have mental illness and it is a very serious thing, and I've went through some types of things like that. So I would love to help people that have serious mental issues or mental, stability, help them get through some stuff, because some people might need other people to help them with things. They might need people to, help them with a lot of things. Here's another one I have. It's what are your plans for the future? It's on the same thing on the line. Basically, finish school, probably go to college, study for psychology, because that's what I really want to do. Maybe get that things out the way first. Get personal things out the way. Probably buy me an apartment, a house, something like that. Anything, on the line of me going and being on my own. I would love to be able to do things like that. Are you single? Are you dating anyone? I am currently dating someone. I am not going to tell them. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about the person, because I don't want to ruin someone else's privacy. I would like to, keep that to myself and, be able to move on with my life. But I'm currently dating someone. He is a real gentleman. He is very sweet. He is generous. He is something all men should be. And I'm not saying all men should be that way, but I'm just saying he is something a guy would be, that a woman would want in a guy. And I find that really attractive to myself. I find it really attractive. So in my opinion, I think he's a really good guy, and he, what are your favorite games to play when you're bored? I don't really have a favorite game, but I would say any game, but I would say Sims 4, maybe Sims would be a really good game to play, because if I'm bored, but I really don't play Sims 4 on a regular basis, because I don't really don't have it anymore. But I would say Sims 4 is probably a good game. I love to play that all the time. Do you have any siblings? If so, how many? I have 5 siblings, including myself. I have 4 sisters. No, I have 3 sisters and 1 brother, and all of us make 6. So, yeah. Favorite place to eat. I don't really have a favorite place to eat, but I mostly eat at Chick-fil-A and Chipotle. So I would say both of those two would be my favorite restaurants. I don't really eat out a lot, but favorite shoes. My favorite shoes are mostly Vans. I wear a lot of Vans. Sometimes Nikes, but I prefer Vans over anything, because I like Vans, so Vans probably. What is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Aquarius. I'm not really into astrology or any type of thing that has to do with my zodiac sign, because sometimes something like that isn't really true. It's not, you're not brought up into the world based on what your astrology sign or your zodiac sign is, or how your intentions are, because people could be this sign, they could be totally different from what they're supposed to be. So I don't really pay attention to that type of stuff, because I'm not really into astrology. What percentage is your phone currently on? My phone is on 41%. If you could change one thing that happened, what could it be? I would say hate. I would love to be able to go back in time and change how hate was made, because that is what brings into our generation today. Hate, it tears people apart. It gives people, it doesn't really sit well with people, and people tend to hate so much on another individual because of what success they've made, or just being themselves. And if we didn't have that much in the world, people would still be here to this day, or people would be living, or I would think the world would be better without hate than if hate. You know what I'm saying? If you could be anywhere, where would it be? I would love to be at Costa Rica, but we can't be nowhere because of COVID-19. But I would love to be there. You know, I've heard they have really good food there. They have a great like the atmosphere is great. The weather is down there is amazing. It's just beautiful down there. The people are you know, different. And it's somewhere, you know, different to be. I want to make this video really hurry up and, you know, do these questions real quick because I have to edit this video after this, and I don't want to be making a 20-minute video, 13-minute, you know. Let me hurry up with these questions. Favorite season, spring. Love warm weather. Do you like scary movies? Yes, I love scary movies, but I don't watch them all the time. But I love me some scary movies. How have you ever cried during a TV show or movie? Yes, I have. I don't know why, but I started crying. That's all I gotta say. I just started crying. Do you like roller coasters? After riding one, no, I don't anymore because it makes me feel nauseous and I feel really sick when getting on a roller coaster. And then like you're on this roller coaster and you're hitting the back of your head so many times, and it's like when you get off of the roller coaster, your head, you hit your neck and your head, the back of your head starts hurting. I'm like, why am the back of my head is hurting? And then I realize it's the roller coaster. I'm like, I can't be on this thing anymore. So, not really a fan of roller coasters. Have you ever broken a law? No, I have not. I've not broken a law before. I'm not the type of person to break a law. I'm not the type of person to go out and do some stupid bull crap, you know, or try to get myself into some trouble, because people really could get themselves hurt, or I could tend to get hurt in that situation, or I could be like in jail, you know. It's like 12 minutes. We need to hurry up. What is your favorite drink? What is your favorite thing about your sibling? My favorite thing about my sibling is their personality. I love how all my siblings have different personalities, and we get to combine all of our personalities into one thing, and that's what makes us who we are. I love to see what my siblings have on each other, because we get to share the same things, and we can share different things. So that's what I like about them. We have very different personalities. We can joke in our own ways. We think in different ways. I would say that. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, I don't, because sorry about that. No, I don't believe in love at first sight. Because, you know, people have crushes then and there, but that doesn't mean that they're in love with that person. You know what I mean? Or, you know, you see someone, hey, that doesn't mean that you're going to be in love with that person. You don't know who that person is. You have not got to know that person, so you can't be in love with someone at the first sight if you don't know them at all. That's what I'm just trying to say. How do you believe in karma? Yes, I do believe in karma. I believe that whatever you do to someone, it will come to you back around, and it's not a joke. And people tend to take that as a joke. Oh, it's not going to happen to me. Well, you saying that gonna make it happen. So you sit up there like, oh, it's not going to happen. Well, I said that before, and a lot of things happen for me, and trust me, it's not really good. It's not a really good thing. You shouldn't even be jinxing anything about that on you, because it's just really bad. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I was 7 years old when I learned how to ride a bike. Your favorite color? My eye color. My eye color is a brown. It's like auburn brown. Favorite color, red. What's your height? I'm 5'9". Favorite pizza topping, cheese. I don't have a favorite pizza topping. I just like cheese. Favorite TV show? I like The Vampire Diaries. And why are you recording this video? I want to record this video because I want people to know who I want people to know who I am, and I want them to be able to be informed about me before I get to talking about other things in life, because people will judge you just by what you look like. And the only way that someone will get to know you is if you go up and meet them. And I'm not saying physically now because of COVID, but I'm saying like you can do it any way you want to meet someone. Don't just go and suggest things about another person because they've probably done this in the past or what they look like. That's not at all. So the reason I'm making this video is because I want to inform people of what I really am. And I just I love me a Q&A video. I love, to answer a question, and I like to talk. So yeah, that's all I like about it. Well, guys, that is it for my video. I have no other questions for anybody else. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe. Turn on my post notifications whenever you get another update on another video, because I will definitely be posting a video. And I'm really sorry about not posting videos before because, but you never know what happens in the future, so you can't be too quick to say something. But I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate people that sit here and the time to watch me. Thank you for everything you do, and you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a blissful day, and I will see y'all in the next video. I just want to make a little behind the scenes, because sometimes some editing videos have behind the scenes, but whatever.